Chris with HobbyKing.com, and we've got the new S550 here, Hexacopter Frame. Now, Hexacopter means it has 6 arms on this, 6 motors. 6 motors is great. It gives you a little bit of redundancy and definitely extra lifting capacity, especially if you're flying like a 3D gimbal or a little bit larger camera package. And of course, the larger diameter gives you stability, better flight times because of course bigger batteries and all that good stuff. Now, there's been some 550s on the market. One of the more notable would be the DJI Flame Wheel 550. This is a serious upgrade as far as the frame. You know, obviously with the times, new materials, new practices, new power distribution boards have all come out, and this thing's got it all in it. Let's go ahead and dive right into the frame. You're going to notice right away the carbon fiber tall landing gear gives you a lot of ground clearance for any kind of aerial package for cameras or whatever you're using on that. If we roll it right on over, we've got a camera tray right over here and another tray right over here that you can use for a forward mounted gimbal. And you're going to notice the 60mm standardized rail mounting, which allows you to take a lot of gimbals and it just snaps right onto that mail. Of course, this allows you to shift back and forth to get the proper center of gravity for your multi-rotor. Has a nice through hole on the top that allows you to mount an FC lower on that. And one very unique feature of this frame is you're going to notice a little USB port right here on the back of the frame. And it actually has little extensions that allow you to put it into your flight controller. So if it's mounted in between the frame, it's very easy to connect the USB to that port as well via this frame. Now, while we're talking about these boards, I'm going to go ahead and roll this on over and point right here. Has provisions. The lower board is a power distribution board, so it has mounts for the ESCs as well as hot pads for soldering all the power for the ESCs that come out to the arms. Right here it has direct connect, either XT60 or T connector. You can solder those connectors right here to the lower board and plug your batteries right on in for a very nice clean installation package on that. Now, one of the best things about this S550 is the arms on this. Standard DJI style, flame wheel style type of arms are always flat, and some of the bigger multi-rotors out there are starting to do upswept arms on that. The main thing with that is when you're descending, especially descending quickly, the multi-rotors fall into their own prop wash and get a little bit of a wobble on descent. Having the arms swept out, it throws it away and out, and it gives you more stability in descents. Fast forward flight gives you a little bit more stability, allowing these front arms to not dip and curl under in fast forward flight. And of course, it gives a little dehedral, adds to stability just in hovers as well on that one. Now on these arms themselves, of course, I was mentioning it has a slight upsweep to it, so we'll take a look onto that. And the other huge benefit of this over the other style frames in this arm design is the strength of this particular arm. This is the same arm that we're using on the blue and white one, same mold on it, and what it has inside the arm, I'm going to go ahead and tilt this up. Inside this arm, and you can kind of see through these molding slots right in here, an actual carbon rod that runs down the middle. Substantially stronger. They're almost indestructible compared to just the plastic nylon glass filled injection ones out there. Virtually almost no flex in this arm. Extremely strong inside that, and it has, of course, multiple mounting provisions right over here, so whatever type of motor you want on that. Easily on the 550s, you're going to be able to clear some 10-inch props on this. So you can run 2212, 2312 motors. 9-inch quick releases on there would be perfect. The new 9.4s would be perfect on this. Definitely a nice heavy lift application. Definitely check it out. And of course, one other thing I want to touch base on this, the quad mounting on the lower arms right here, or the lower landing gear skids right over here. Quick release, and we have some retractable landing gear options that directly bolt right onto this frame, so you don't need to do any DIY on this project as well. Pretty awesome frame. Price point, you absolutely can't beat it. Any other 550 that's kind of using the glass fiber arms power distribution board on there just really can't compare to what this is coming out with as far as stability and the features. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you guys next time.